What's up, everybody? New Joker 6 here, and today we're going to take a look at our Glaive Prime. So let's go ahead and jump into it. So our build on this is going to be Astral Twilight for our stance. Personal preference of mine. I like the full 360 that it has on it and its combos. We're going with Blood Rush, Condition Overload, Organ Shatter, and Drifting Contact. Violent Scourge, Vicious Frost, Berserker, and Primed Pressure Point. Now, the reason I have my Hiku with me is because I'm actually going to be using this in an alternate way of using the Glaive. Because what's unique with the Glaive at the moment, is you can use them as your usual melee weapon. Of course, you can throw them with charged attacks, but you can actually use them with your secondary weapons without having to switch, as you see. It has its own kind of somewhat unique stance, I guess. I mean, it's probably just like the basic combo. I'll show you first with just the Glaive, and then we'll jump into the alternate way where you can use your secondary weapon. In this case, what I would recommend is using if you do want to use a secondary weapon with it like this, for the dual wielding, then use a secondary weapon where you can inflict a lot of different statuses quickly. And then I'll jump into our boost with it. So let's go ahead and jump in. My mistake. I was not using the optimal combo on that. So let's go ahead and jump into that again. There we go. So you see, once you start going with those status effects, it just really lays into it. So if we just come on back here, this time we'll use the Hiku to get our good chunk of status going right at the start, and then we'll just go into it without having to switch. There you have it. And now we'll jump in and we will show an average damage buff for both of them. So as you see, it shaves a little bit of time off, but it's going to be up to you whether you guys want to use it as just a solo melee weapon like this, or if you want to kind of go with it with the dual wield approach. Personally, I use my Hiku Prime, which honestly I'm not 100% sure if I've shown on the channel. I think I have. But again, that is the Glaive Prime. This is the build that we're running on it. So with that, take care, have yourselves a good one, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Later.